I'll get out of the way so you guys can sort of take a gander, take a screenshot, pause and read, do whatever you need to do right now, because this is going to be very interesting for the comparison. I might actually have to get out of the way for this one. So once again, pause, read, do whatever you need to do here. Now you see, this one is really interesting because with both of these, there is a level of distribution that is similar to both brands. So this almost disproves this whole AEW has too many champions. They don't. It's the same distribution. But once again, we'll cross this bridge when we come to it, but this was a really interesting statistic that not only did I put into ChatGPT just so we have like a base comparison, but I double checked the numbers and it checks out. So a couple of more statistics here. I'll get out of the way so you guys pause, read, take notes, do whatever you need to do. And then some general takeaways, and I really want to point out the whole brand thing because that's the important aspect of this that we're really gonna break down. With AEW and people saying that there are too many belts, according to every statistic that you just saw, it's a lie. It's 1000% a lie. And I was shocked by that because I got the same impression. Why are they bringing a national champion into it? There's no reason for it. Well, you gotta look at prestige and you gotta look at how they are put out there. Is a part of programming. AEW does not separate out the rosters. That's a problem. So when Dave here said that when AEW was at its most popular, there were 4 champions. And that's true. Well, why is that? Because between Dynamite and Collision, everybody was wrestling on both programs. And keep in mind that Rampage didn't come in until I think 2 or 3 years after. So there was one show, 4 champions, done. It was really easy. And with WWE, keep in mind that a lot of those champions are exclusive to brands. So the Evolve champions, they primarily defend the champions on Evolve. It's very rare that you see them defending them anywhere else. Same thing with the undisputed WWE champion. That's on SmackDown. World Heavyweight champion. That's on Raw. The NXT champion. That's there. Other than very, very specific circumstances that you see commingling. And yes, we gotta obviously bring up the women's tag team champions because those are distributed evenly between the 3 brands in question: Raw, SmackDown, NXT. But you primarily see them on the brand that they represent, and the other people who are contenders go